Talk365 TV is proud to announce that Brain Rehab Clinic will be the first clinic in Utah to have a gyrostim. And welcome back to Talk365. So if you've been watching the show that Holly did down at the Rio Grande.
Yes.
It was on May 5th. Yep, Cinco de Mayo, but also Kentucky Derby Day.
Yep, which is where you were holding it down.
Well, I had the good fortune of hosting a show called HwoodRED Forecast. And so we would shoot it typically at Santa Anita Racetrack.
This is in Vegas, right?
No, it's in LA. It's where the stars go, because it used to be Hollywood Park, and now the stars all go to Santa Anita, and that's where the end of the year, so you've got the Triple Crown, which is the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and then the Belmont Stakes, and then the Breeders' Cup at the end of the year, which mostly is at Santa Anita. Yeah. And it's a great track. It is so much fun to be around horse people.
Yeah.
It is great.
I've only had a chance to go one time, but it was a blast.
It is. And the fun of horse racing is making a $2 bet, and you'll go to a race, and there'll be 11 races. So you're betting $22. But it's fun. You get in line. You don't care about the money. It's just the experience.
It's the experience.
And it is an exciting, visceral sport.
Yeah, and I mean, the amount of energy and love and care that it takes to breed those animals is crazy. I have friends that do it, but beyond that, how about the amount of love and time and care for the hats? How did the hats go, Trip? Let's talk fashion. How did you look? Did you wear one?
I did, and I was just stunning. But the funny part, you and I talked about this, is the skating guy, Tara Lipinski and Johnny Weir.
I love them so much.
Johnny Weir had a hat on that was amazing.
Of course, I would doubt nothing less.
And here is the cool part of it. Wherever you stand, and I'm going to be a little serious now, about gay rights. Don't know what side you're on that, and that's a totally personal decision. It's cool for a major network, NBC, to have an openly gay athlete on and let him be his full Johnny Weir. I mean, they don't have me dress him. No, he is.
He is full himself, and he is fantastic, and I will say I don't think it is anyone's right to not let people have their full rights, but that's just my thoughts on it.
Well, but TV networks look at those things. And what's cool also from my standpoint as a hockey player, Eddie Olczyk, who's one of the top hockey announcers for NBC, who just went through a pretty bad cancer, and he's doing great now.
Oh, good.
Goes on as a horse racing expert, and it's fun to see that. And there's no experts. I mean, my guy, Dennis Tobler, predicted the winner of the Derby, and he's predicted the winner of the Preakness and the Belmont.
And how do you do?
Well, we'll see. We got one more to go.
But how do you do with the Derby?
He won.
He won. Oh,
yeah, justified. So
good job.
But on the other hand, the last time we were doing the show a couple of years ago, the Derby forecast show, and we were standing in front of a stable with a horse by the name of I'll Have Another, which not only won the Derby, but the Preakness also missed out on the Belmont. But we're standing in front of the horse, and we don't even mention him.
Because you just didn't know.
Dennis is the handicap.
That time.
He knew that he was going to do well, but didn't think he'd win. And the horses, so we're doing our stand-up where we go, okay, we think so-and-so is going to win, and I'll have another.
And your winner is right behind you.
Right behind us going, hey guys, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, I still got to fly out to.
Do you remember when you had me host some stuff with you for Dennis, for his show, for
Vegas?
Yeah. And I know absolutely zero. I think this is the first time I actually impressed you because I showed you how the acting skills come into play. When you know zero about sports or politics or, say, horse racing, you can read lines and convince. You were like, how did you do that?
When you're around actors or actresses, it's amazing. Matt McCoy, who was on
love him.
Great actor. He was on Silicon Valley. But I remember when we were shooting a show in Hawaii, he was so great. I mean, and I've never seen an actor
go into that mode.
Exactly. Yeah. And we sportscasters think we're pretty good, or I used to read the news.
Yeah, no,
but we don't.
Great.
Compared to actors, we have nothing but. We've got to get out of here.
This
has been fun.
Yes. Well, and you've had your actorial debut on a commercial right now. You see Trip Mitchell. He's our weatherman.
Going through the windshield, and that's how I hurt my arm.
You did a great job. But anyway, all right, that's Trip Mitchell. I'm Holly Love. We hope you have a great day and join us again right here on Talk365 TV.